Alrighty, boys and girls. Hope I'm coming through loud and clear on YouTube because I am using a whole new setup here for this show, and I have no bloody clue if it's working. So if you're there in chat, go ahead and say hi. I haven't seen any chats come through, but it could be something that I broke in, streaming as well. So it's one of those days where it seems everything is breaking. Let's see. I'm looking at live chat here on my phone. So there it is, which means it's not working here in my. There it is. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop this into my screen so I can see what is going on. Pop out my chat. And get my overlay URL. Yep, stuff that you guys don't need to know about, but I'm doing. So, sorry about that. Little inside baseball happening here. So, it's probably going to be a short show tonight, and I hate to say that, but there's been some technical difficulties about, and I think we are not going to be having a happy hour tonight. Let's see who is in my chat. I'm showing. Well, this chat doesn't show everything. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Main cam. All right, guys, let's see if I can get the hellos in here. Hey, there they are. So yeah, it's a bad night, guys. So you got Steve. Of course, I know I've got RB Wings, Rebel, Meatball Saucy, Bobby's in the house, PK Bullets, guys. I want to say, one, thank you for joining, but two, we are having a bad evening. Looks like the lobby is broken. It's kind of, let me move this somewhere where it looks half better. I don't know. I'm going to just really start drinking fast, guys, because I'm depressed. I really am. I'm going to jump over to the lobby itself right now, and let's see if it is still broken. Because if it is, then we can't have a tournament. It's going to be pretty darn boring. So let me go to full screen here. Heck, put me in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, hit clear off there. And so I am in the lobby, supposedly. Oh, my controller got disconnected. Oh, let me change me to bottom right, lower right cam. That way, when I go ahead and do this, it pops up in the right place. And I'm in the correct corner now, otherwise known as the right corner. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to start any game. Any game will do, but let's make it one of the first games we would have played tonight if this was working. Let's see. Squash, create a game. So we get this far. I can get that far, and I've had plenty of friends join in here. But as soon as I hit play, that's what I get. And I will sit there all night long, gang. So I hate to do this, but we are going to have to reschedule this at a date to be determined. Right now, we are currently thinking next week, next weekend. I think everybody in the tournament themselves is available so far. So, but right now, this is what we're at. Let me throw that up here. Yeah, it was. This was going to be a great night. It really was. PK, you have no idea how disappointed I am. I'm I'm almost in tears. I really am. The amount of time that me and the gang put into this in the last couple of weeks. Saucy spent 2 hours with me last weekend getting the whole setup done, so you guys can, see this and we got chat working so that I could go ahead and have the boys in Discord to chat with us. So yeah, it's been a bad one. I'm almost speechless. I really am. Like I said, I mean, let me show you some of the stuff that I've put into this, and it'll all get repeated later. So obviously you've got that cam setup that going on there, and let's see. Hey, main cam, you should see my stream deck, guys. I made a whole custom setup for this, going into the slides, showing you who's playing who, going through the games we're playing. Look at those smooth transitions. I mean, dear Lord, sneak in the leaderboard slide because that was supposed to be a thing tonight. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Wow, that got pushed off the side. Remind me to fix that. There it is. I didn't do that. It fixed itself. Ah. It has been a great season. Really has. It indeed. Let's see. We had this cool raffle to give away tonight with all this stuff, and I made a cool little. And man, I've learned OBS big time in the last week and a half to get this kicking butt. Like I said, you can see that I've got the gameplay cams rocking there straight from my Macs, so we would have seen everything going on at once. Um, and wait till you see this. You're gonna freak when I bring this browser screen up here. This was gonna be the wheel of names for tonight. Look at that. 311 entries in there. That's 210 unique players. But as you can see, as I scroll through there, that there was a heck of a lot of, dupe names because, you got an entry for every single week you played. I'm not going to go ahead and do these today. It's kind of a no fair thing to, just make a short show of giving away stuff. I want to go ahead and just take the whole thing and move it right with the tournament. And I hope you guys understand that. Uh, Leaderboard is still running. I would imagine the leaderboard is running. So I mean, if you want to go to ArcadeNet and play Alpha Mission, you're welcome to do that and get on the scoreboard for that. I was even going to go ahead and be showing that off in between games of the tournament. So yeah. Oh, guys, thanks for everything. I really appreciate this. Yeah, that wheel is almost scary as heck. I did some test runs on it, and it was very fair. There are people whose names are only in there once. They're one-timers, and they were getting, in the test run, they were getting pulled. So it also was pulling people who've played 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 10 weeks. So, yeah, the super spike, right? Uh, Thanks, Matt. I appreciate the feedback. And again, yeah, it's kind of hurts that we got nothing going on here today because there ain't nothing to go on. We can't play any which way at all. We literally even tried going into ArcadeNet itself and inviting players into the games, and the invites never came across. So I reached out to AtGames about 4 hours ago. Unfortunately, due to the time change, I do believe the engineers are in Taiwan. So it's literally 8:30 in the morning on Sunday there right now. So I don't know if they got the message in time or if they can't figure out what's broken. But tonight's going to be a quick, 15-minute show, guys. You know, let's just go back and look at what we're going to do when this happens again. So we've got let me go back to the beginning. That is going to be our ladder. Let me clear that off. Rebel versus Bobby, Saucy versus RB Wings, and then the winners for each of those are going to go on, to round 2 to fight to be champion. And these will be the games. Round 1 will be squash, Samurai Showdown 2, goal, goal, goal. The fighting games, we're going to play best out of 3. So we're going to play a game of squash, best out of 3 for Samurai Showdown, and goal, 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 depending on how that all works. And let me see what you guys got to say here. I think it's going to be awesome. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. They better have this fixed by next Saturday because that's the amount of time. The amount of time, guys. Round two is going to be touch and go. We talked about that here in chat recently. Garu, Mark of the Wolves, and again, that's fighting game, so that'll be best of three. I know you realize that a match is best of three. It's going to be the best of three matches, is what it'll be. This makes it fair in case there's any, uneven matchups between the players. That way, you guys get a chance to choose an alternate player and make it right. And then, of course, bang bead. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a leaderboard next week and again give out the prizes during the raffle. So, gang, that is all I've got. Jeff, from your mouth to God's ears, or at least AtGames ears, that would be that would not be something I would pass up. Yeah, a pinball micro wouldn't suck. I have two ALUs. I have an ALU and an ALU mini, so I don't need an extra one of those right now. I'm running out of space back here. Learn to appreciate Garu. Yeah, happy hour has, we play different games from time to time. I'll go and jump into some strange games and make you guys play me to get your points. And I had never played Garu, Mark of the Wolves in the past, but you're right, man. It's definitely a great fighter, and it's been good getting to do those. If not fixed next week, rock paper scissors. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll do board games or card games. What I want you guys to do, you four players, I want you to get a good Pokemon or Magic the Gathering deck. Or, not just make a Pokemon. Get a good Pokemon deck and get your cameras over your playing field, and we'll go ahead and play Pokemon cards. That's what we'll do. Oh, Al, my bit LCD says it's arriving tomorrow, but who knows? It's stuck in the lobby. I might not get it till Monday. I don't know, but Jeff, I would gladly make it multiverses because I love that game. I played a couple hours today while I was waiting for the lobby to try to repair itself, and had a blast. By the way, guys, this is National Batman Day, or International. So, one, if you play multiverses, there's a cool thing there. If you play as Batman 3 times, that they'll send you some code for some Batman goodie. I don't know. And of course, all sorts of other Batman activities going on. Movie theaters playing, Batman movies. Lots of stuff going on all the streaming channels. Yes, I did hear there's a new Garu coming out. I'm stoked for that. Well, we still maybe have another week here, Steve, which means that season 3 will start late. Who knows? I've got to take 2 weeks off for the Kiss cruise at the end of October, so I don't know how we're going to do season 3 at this rate. Who do I use as my main? I go back and forth, mostly because right now I'm still trying to rock the points in multiverses. So, for a tank, I'm pretty much a Superman kind of person. Brawlers and bruisers, I just go, back and forth on those. I will say that dog, whatever his name is, Rain Dog, I think is the name of that character, is totally awesome. But I haven't played him now that they've redone the hitbox and the hurt boxes. So, but hey, I got playtime to do that tonight. So, gang, it is 8:30. We've done our 15 minutes of penance. But what we're going to do, I am going to make this fair. I'm going to go here, and we will try, we being me, I will try the lobby one last time at 8:30 like I said I would. Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me try to start any game. Let's see. Create a game. Host. Play. And the lobby is still broke at 8:30. So, yeah, it would literally stay here the whole time and do nothing. Yeah, Saucy. Obviously, it's not my fault. I didn't do this. You guys didn't do this. Our viewers didn't do this. Although, of course, it obviously wasn't intentional. But, yeah, it's a major bummer. I should have tested this out last night and this morning just to be sure, but I still would have waited until right now to call the ball. And guys, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to call time of death 8:31 p.m. for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and hit the outro button, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. I'll give an update on this channel, my YouTube channel, in a couple of days once I hear back from AtGames and talk to the players to make sure that they're all on board for next week. Yeah, I've alerted them, Matt. I've alerted both my first point of contact at Games, as well as somebody in support. But then again, it is Saturday, so I don't really expect everybody to jump, off of whatever they're doing for the weekend family plans. But you're welcome, man. Appreciate it too. And yeah, would have been nice. I don't think they do that for these kind of events, but. Yes, Batman. Good, good, good. Good night, everyone. Leave a like on the way out. Let's get the egg on AtGames face to go viral. Yep, the first sponsor tournament. Yeah, an on-call resource would have been cool. I admit. Maybe I didn't ask, so maybe it's my fault for not asking. All right, gang. Good night. I'm going to go find something else to play. Maybe watch a movie with the wife. Don't know. Kind of bummed that that's my Saturday night now, but it is what it is. So I'm going to hit the outro button, and I will see you guys hopefully in a week. Keep your eyes peeled for a video from me, as well as posts on Facebook and things like that. All right, gang. Have a great rest of your weekend, and happy Batman Day.